were made to suffer under the Shakur Stevens regime.
No, look, Hilton, let me tell you. I mean, to eyes is human. Undoubtedly, we made mistakes here and there, but these were not mistakes which stem from faintness of heart or abandonment of our principles. No.
But on reflection now,
yes.
As a politician who's trying to make a new start in a way, I mean, if the people of Sierra Leone said, you were part of that team that made us suffer, I mean, is it right to apologize to the people for the mistakes of the past?
Apologize for what?
For the mistakes of the past, the suffering that they went through during the Shakur Stevens era, of which you were a member of the cabinet.
No, look, I told you, my own tenure of office was Minister of Information. There's nothing to apologize. Nothing to apologize.
But Shakur Stevens failed the nation then, and you were part of his team.
Well, everybody was part of the team of Shakur Stevens, the APC. Everybody, it was a one party.
In the last couple of years, though, Temu Bangura has been a very fierce critic of the Momo government in and out of Parliament. And he almost paid for it with his life.
There was an attempt on my life, yes. The BBC carried it. There was a shooting incident in my house, and the matter was being investigated. Up to this present day, nobody has come out with anything about it. In fact, I went to Parliament with the bullet. They attempted to assassinate me.
Now he too is delighted to see a new military government making demonstrable progress in a matter of weeks.
I am an extremely, very, very happy man. From the evidence of what is happening now, believe me, I'm very happy. I can go now to a filling station and buy my petrol without much ado.
You don't have to queue.
I don't have to queue. That kind of thing. Smuggling of diamonds and gold, be reduced to the barest minimum. Corruption also is gradually being reduced to the barest minimum, because the leadership is setting the example. And once it does, the others will follow.
No group is happier at the overthrow of the Momo government than the young men and women up here at Mount Oriole in Freetown. All through the years of APC rule, these students at the Forbay College campus of the University of Sierra Leone were running a crusade against what they saw as misrule by government leaders. They were the warriors.
So the problems of the last government could be summed up briefly as one which condoned corruption, nepotism, and really cared less for the basic things that did push the country to progress.
While APC was in power, they made sure that the kind of communist kind of system, they planted their agencies on campus here. Among ourselves, they have students of the APC party who we are always giving them information about what we are kind of spies, what we think about the government, the criticisms that we did, and then they reported the matter to them.
Corruption has been nurtured. It has become part of the Sierra Leonean mentality. So to eradicate, such an evil in our society was not easy. I think the soldiers took the right step, because nobody was going to uproot this system that had oppressed the people for the past 2 decades.
Yes, Hilton, I want to assure you that students of this country started fighting against the APC regime way back in 1977, when there was a massive kind of student uprising in this country. Since that time, the struggle has gone on up to this point in time, when, luckily for us, our colleagues have been able to kick this regime out our way. So, as our colleagues have seen already, it's a welcome change. We have already seen the NPRC government moving across the board with certain measures which we feel can bring back an era of accountability. So, presently, Hilton, the country stands on the precipice of a new age.
It could have been punishment. It could have been their fair share of the suffering that everyone was going through. But the quality of life of these students had come down so low, it would be difficult to find its equivalent anywhere in the world. The pungent smell of ammonia made it impossible